And together we are the Curious Kiwis. Hello, welcome back to our channel everyone. We have breaking news for you today. An announcement that has just come out from the NZMega team.
It's not happy news, people.
Who wants to say it?
Who's gonna say it?
I think we all kind of maybe saw it coming, even though we kind of just posted a video saying that it was still going ahead.
I know a way to say it, so we don't have to say it directly.
What?
This t-shirt is now invalid.
We hate to break the news, but the NZMega 2020 event is being postponed until next year.
So not cancelled.
Postponed. We can't believe we just made a video with the last newsletter that came out that said it's still going ahead.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
It was like literally 2 weeks ago. We did get a message a couple of days ago from the NZMega team saying, hey, can you guys help us announce the fact that we're going to unfortunately postpone the event. It's a sad and a tough decision that the team had to make. I'm sure it definitely wasn't an easy one they didn't take lightly. They did do a lot of research and just decided that postponing it was the best thing to do for everyone.
And I think for a lot of people that were like uncertain at the moment, like, you know, what it's gonna be like with travel and all that stuff. I think sounds weird, but it might be like, or it will be a relief for people, like, oh, okay, it's next year, so, you know, things will have settled down.
Yeah, it basically just provides a little bit more certainty so they can cancel their accommodations if they need to, cancel flights or change flights or anything like that.
One thing, by the way, I said this is invalid. Now, the only thing that is invalid is the year. So the GC code will still be the same.
So yeah, we are very sad to announce this. I'm sure you guys will understand the decision that they made and the fact that it was not an easy one. So now you can, you know, change your plans if you need to, cancel plans, you know, just whatever you need to do. We will also get into the nitty-gritty of this postponement for you. We'll tell you the reason behind their decision. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, but we'll just explain to you what they've put out in the newsletter, basically.
Meanwhile, when this video is going live, we are in level 3. We have been downgraded from level 4 to level 3, so things are starting to get better here.
So yeah, I've written notes actually for this because this is a few days before the announcement's made, and they've emailed us and they said, hey, can you help us break the news, make the announcement? So I haven't got the newsletter yet printed out for this video, but we have got the notes that they've sent us in an email. So let's start with the first point. When will it be postponed to?
It will actually be postponed to exactly a year later, because the official day is, the official event day is going to be the 23rd of October 2021. The whole event kind of thing will run from the 22nd to the 25th?
Yes, 22nd to the 25th of October. So basically Labour weekend, so the same weekend, but next year. But as you know, with Megas, there will be events before and after. So it's just moved a year.
Yeah, despite the postponement, it will still keep its mega status.
I mean, as we've already said, it was not an easy decision made by the team. They've consulted a lot of different people, a lot of different sources from different agencies.
Even medical people.
Yep, to make, of course, medical people. Not even medical people, of course, medical people. You're gonna people don't know. So yeah, they have consulted many different sources to help make this decision, but a decision that had to be made, and it is definitely for the benefit of all the attendees.
Definitely. For sure.
It's also a sensible decision to make.
Oh yeah.
But they want as much of a chance for everyone to attend as possible.
Yep.
We've already said that it will allow a month to The reason that they wanted to make this decision so far in advance, because it's still 5 months away, is because they just didn't want to entertain the idea that the event could be compromised. Like, if they got closer to the event date and they'd still had it going and they had to cancel it rather than postpone it, that would have been even more of a drama than postponing it.
If it would go ahead this year, probably in 5 months time, we probably be like at like 0-ish.
Hopefully, or close to 0.
So for New Zealanders, it wouldn't be a big issue, but all the people that, like all the special guests, because they all come from overseas, like Joshua, the geocaching vlogger from the United States, the guy from Denmark, the lady from HQ, Annie Love, they wouldn't come.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't be able to come. Like, they'd still probably want to come. Yeah, but they wouldn't be able to come because of border restrictions.
Yep. So it's just not a good idea altogether.
And also, I mean, for Kiwis that wanted to come, they probably are all good to get there, but they might not want to come because of health concerns. They might be like immunocompromised and won't be able to fly because they'd be too scared of, you know, the chances of picking it up. So next we're going to also talk to you about the reasons why they made this decision, who they consulted, the kind of information they got to be able to make this decision.
Although it's clear.
It's kind of obvious, but
it's obvious reasons.
We just wanted to explain the reasons behind the decision because they did put a lot of effort into making this decision. They did consult with a couple of medical personnel to get a feel of how they think the pandemic is going to go, because of course we've heard that there might be flare-ups. They found out that cross-Tasman travel, if you don't know what that is, the Tasman is the body of water between New Zealand and Australia. Cross-Tasman travel probably won't be possible for at least another 6 months. And as you're aware, Australians probably make up the majority of overseas people coming to the event, so that wouldn't be good for the event.
Nope.
They talked to the same experts, and they also believe that international travel beyond Australia and New Zealand is probably not expected to start up at least within the next 12 months.
And then it's again like maybe 6 more months for it to like recover.
And build up the routes again and the flights and the capacity. So it could even be longer than that.
Air travel is not just a switch on, switch off. Then another reason is if you do, or if you are able to get into New Zealand, you still have to quarantine for 2 weeks. And that will be at least in place for the coming, like, what, 6 to 12 months?
Yeah, and that's the government-controlled quarantine. You get sent to a hotel and that's where you stay for 14 days. But most people will only come here for 2 weeks. So coming here for 2 weeks to quarantine, financially and time-wise, isn't viable for a lot of people. The problem with this event is we don't know, like, what kind of alert level we're going to be in when the event is held. So there could still be event restrictions as to how many people can actually be in one place at one time.
Then you also have, because we are going to a lower alert level, it means that, well, the rules are being loosened, or how do you say that?
Yeah, relaxed.
Relaxed. What you can expect from that, sometimes, and we've seen it in other countries, like you can get a flare up again. So we go up in alert level.
And you know, there will be waves of the virus, which is kind of expected. So indeed, we might be in a higher alert level at that time. We're not 100% sure on this. I mean, they've done their research, but they're also kind of expecting or hoping for a vaccine in the next 12 to 18 months. It's a long way away, but that might provide a little bit more certainty, or a little bit more of a certainty for people traveling who might fear that the virus is still around.
The whole world is waiting for that.
Who knows how long that's going to take, but if that does come out, that will indeed provide more certainty for countries and travelers. So yeah, that is very disappointing to have to announce to you guys, but although it is disappointing, the team at NZMega do feel that this is the only way that they can provide a safe event.
We all want to be safe.
Yep, we all want to be safe, and we all want to enjoy the event. We already know that the Seattle event has been postponed, Geo Woodstock has been postponed, Going Ape has been postponed, so
everything basically.
Yeah, this was kind of coming, but not so soon as our last video that we're like, it's still going ahead. Now we're like, no, it's not going ahead.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
We just wanted to also say a huge thank you to the team at NZMega for all the hard work that they're doing behind the scenes in regards to still making this event mega. Whilst also, you know, dealing with, they're probably going through things in their own lives as well, but they're still working through this event, postponing it, and, you know, fixing all the details for us to enjoy in the future. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all the hard work that you do. What?
Are we gonna put in the title like breaking?
Yes. And you're so excited about it. Why are you excited about it? So yeah, everything else that you need to know that we haven't mentioned here, because like I said, this is a few days in advance of the newsletter being brought out. If there's any extra information, just read it on the newsletter. We'll put the link for it down below.
Anyway, yes.
On to some better, more exciting news. They have been doing other things. We've been emailing back and forth with the NZMega team over the last week or so about an event that they were going to be holding. First of all, I'm going to explain to you a little bit of the history of this announcement. There was going to be a community celebration event in Rotorua. This is the GC code here. I'll put it up on the screen for you. It was basically all about GC45 and how it was the first geocache to be placed outside of the US. This year is obviously its 20th birthday. They were going to have a big community celebration event around that in Rotorua where it was actually placed, but of course it is the day after we're supposed to come out of level 3 lockdown. No, the day before we're supposed to come out of level 3 lockdown even. I know, funny that. The event restrictions are still in place then, so of course they had to postpone that event. Luckily they emailed us a couple of weeks ago and said, hey, we want to trust you guys to do an official GC45 birthday live stream event. We're hosting it! Yay! So yeah, that is our big announcement. We will be hosting on the 12th of May at 10 AM. I'll put that up on the screen again and in the description box down below. We will be hosting the official live stream for GC45's birthday.
Yes. Are we gonna tell like what we're gonna do? Probably not.
No,
it's a
secret.
surprise.
It's a surprise. We can't tell it.
But we already know.
This live stream is basically, it is the event. You won't be able to like log or will attend for it or anything, but they're gonna hold the actual event some other time when the restrictions have come down, so we can go to where GC45 was and, you know, have the official event. But this is just kind of like a, because it's been cancelled, like we're just gonna do something, you know, on the actual day to celebrate it, because it's actually a really important part of geocaching history. The first geocache outside the US. It's very important, so it deserves to be celebrated. The reason for doing the virtual event is they also don't want to encourage non-essential travel because it's still banned in level 3, and it's the day before level 3 is due to be lifted. I can't tell you everything that's going to happen in the live stream event. You have to come and check it out for yourself. But all we can say is we will be celebrating GC45 and its history in the world of geocaching, but there will be a very, very special surprise in there. We just want to say a huge thank you to GeoCoins.
I want to say it.
I know we can't, but we wanted to say a huge thank you to geocoins.nz for making this happen, and also to the NZMega team for not only allowing us to help break the sad news, but to also run this really special event. So make sure to come back to our channel on the 12th of May, 10 AM. We will be hosting that live stream event. It will be live, so you can chat with us.
You have to convert that to your own time zone.
Yes. But yeah, you definitely do not want to miss this live stream. There will be a big surprise, and it will be awesome, and you guys are gonna love it. We just want to finish again by saying a special thanks to the NZMega team.
Yes,
for trusting us with this information. Thank you so much, guys, for making a safe event for us to come to, allowing as many people as possible to get the chance to come, even if it's postponed. And also thank you to them for trusting us with running the GC45 birthday live stream, and GeoCoins for like making it all happen. So yeah, that is it for this video. We're sorry to have brought you this bad news. As always, thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. We did. But we didn't. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. If you did like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We will still be bringing you more NZMega updates as they come. This will not be our last NZMega update. Oh no! Make sure to check out the description box down below for all the information we've talked about today and anything you may need, the newsletters, GeoCoins, the link to the live stream on the 12th of May. Come and join us. Even if you're not from New Zealand, please come and watch. It's going to be a great live stream. There's going to be so many people there. Hit the like button if you did like this video. Hit the like button for the NZMega team for the great job they're doing. Yeah, exactly. Hit that button. Yeah, and we'll send it to the NZMega team. Leave us a comment down below what you think about the postponement. If you want to get notified when we next upload, make sure to hit the notification bell. Also on our live stream video for the 12th of May, hit the reminder on button next to the video so you'll get reminded half an hour before the live stream starts. So yeah, we will see you in our next video. Thank you for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.